Hello, this is Shay Catchum, and welcome back to my reactions to RWBY Volume 9. Last episode was quite painful, to put it lightly. Honestly, my favorite part about it was the paper pleasers, because, I don't know, they're just so fun and nice. Of course, the real highlight was Ruby's breakdown, of course. Which, before we get into the next episode, I want to briefly mention that I've seen some people blaming, or rather, how to put it, they're convinced that, some people are convinced that Yang stepped in front of Blake to protect her from Ruby. Which, and some people are calling Yang a bad sister because of this, and because she didn't notice what was going on with Ruby sooner. To which I have to say, what is wrong with you? Why in the world would Yang ever assume Ruby would hurt any of them? She loves her. She trusts her. There is no way that she would ever think that Ruby was going to hurt Blake. She stepped in to defuse the situation. She basically just got between them to essentially say that that's enough. Let's calm down and talk this through. She wasn't getting in there to protect her girlfriend from Ruby, because there's no reason to. Ruby would not hurt Blake, even if she was intensely mad and she was having a breakdown, obviously. But Ruby wouldn't hurt Blake. She knows this, Blake knows this, Yang knows this. And Yang is not a bad sister for not noticing this immediately. Ruby hides it well, and I'm sure anyone who can tell you, anyone who has a relative with depression, they might not have noticed it immediately either. It's not the most obvious thing at first. You have to kind of pay attention for, like, little telltale signs. It's not like the person in question is just all mopey all day. No, it's more complex than that. So, yes. And I don't think Ruby should be held entirely accountable for what she said. Because, I mean, it's a breakdown. Harsh words are going to be said, obviously, and some of it she's not going to entirely mean. Like, for example, her what she said about Blake and Yang starting a relationship. Like, she doesn't hate that happened. I'm sure once she eventually like realizes what she said, she'll probably feel fairly grief-stricken about it. But there's no doubt she probably is ecstatic that they actually have started a relationship. That they finally, like, admitted they loved each other. It's just in this case, like, so many things have happened at once. So many things have piled up. It just, basically, the dam just burst. Especially because it's important to remember this. Pretty much the very end of Volume 7, all of Volume 8, and now everything we've had so far in Volume 9 has happened in the course of a few days? A week at the very most? That's a lot, especially with Penny dying. That was the final straw. What I'm saying is that some people are blowing this out of proportion. Obviously, harsh words are going to be said, some that you don't entirely mean, but that's the nature of a breakdown. It's not going to be a pleasant experience for anyone. Ruby is not a bad sister. Yang is not a bad sister. They are there for each other when it counts the most. And none of them, Weiss, Blake, John, none of them are bad people for not immediately noticing this. You get the point. Don't don't paint this with such a black and white lens here. I'm sorry if I rambled a bit. It's just I saw that little bit of drama that was happening after the episode release, because the RWBY fandom can't go even a day without drama over something at this point. But I just wanted to put my 2 cents out there. On to other matters. Pretty much I'm just looking forward to the episode. Although, based on the fact that we have, this and just 2 more after this, I'm starting to think that either A, we might not be getting out of the Ever After by the end of the volume, or B, they're not all getting out of the Ever After. Like, Team RWBY, I can imagine, will get out because they're the protagonists. They have some form of plot armor. Though I am mentally and emotionally preparing myself for the very real possibility that John or Neo do not. Which would be very sad and a decision that I personally disagree with, but it's not... I'm not in control of the show. It's the RWBY show, so... if it does happen, I'll be sad and slightly disappointed, but otherwise, move on. So, felt I may as well put on the shirt based on, the title of the episode kind of spoiling who's obviously going to show up. But let's move on, start Chapter 8, or Episode 8, Tea Amidst Terrible Trouble. Do I have the video feed on? I do not. I'm an idiot. There we go. I'm very stupid. You okay, RWBY? I would say it's gonna...
RWBY!
I would say it's gonna be okay, but...
What are you doing?
that's probably the last thing you want to hear in this situation.
Why did you shout at everyone like that?
Sorry.
Where
Had to adjust my volume.
am I? It's okay. I can guide us back. You shouldn't run off, though. You all need to stick together if you want to go home.
Yeah. Does she, though?
Why are you still here?
RWBY, come on.
What? I promised.
I promised to serve Atlas as a huntress. That I'd keep people safe.
You
That
did.
I'd be there for my friends.
But we can go back and...
No!
Come.
You don't know what I've done. What I couldn't do. I can't do this!
You tried your best. It's...
I could never do this. If you stay with me, you're going to end up dead too. Just go home.
RWBY, come on.
But you're...
I said go!
RWBY, take it from me. I know it hurts, but pushing away people isn't the answer. And where are... that thing! The blue butterfly! Someone pointed out that there's been a blue butterfly since, back in Volume 6. I kind of doubt it's the same, but who knows with how this show does its basically slow, long-term storytelling. Oh, are we at the bridge? Well, gee, I wonder whose house that is, covered in all the pink. Is she... oh my god! Oh my god! I feel rewarded for reading the novel. There was the Vanille family.
What is this?
Oh.
Hello, Red.
Oh god, is that...
Been a while. How's the hero biz treating ya?
It is him.
I gotta say, you're not looking too good.
Where's Neo?
Yeesh, no manners. And after everyone came out to see you!
Oh my god!
Salutations,
Henny, Kira,
Ruby.
Lionheart,
Hello again.
Ms. Rose.
Ironwood, Ozpin,
Why don't you
Clover.
take a seat?
How is she doing this?
This is... That's not who I expected to be at the tea party that we saw in the intro.
This isn't real!
Isn't real. You're the one following a talking cat around a fairy tale.
Reality's getting fuzzier by the minute, kid.
Part of me is happy to see Roman again, but...
You know, once Neo realized where she was, everything changed. Always loved the idea of a place to run away from it all.
Okay.
Do whatever you want.
Don't...
I offered that to her back on Remnant.
True, but...
But we all remember how that ended.
Is that seriously what this is all about? You still blame me for what happened at Torchwick?
Kind of?
If you're looking for an apology, you've wasted your time.
No. Bad idea. Bad idea.
They say everyone thinks they're the hero of their own story. But I knew what I was. And deep down, I think you know what you are too.
Well... Can we please end peacefully, please?
The leaves from the tree?
Oh, you're familiar.
How about a little reset?
Is that what you want? Well, if you want me dead, then come get me.
You don't deserve to die, Red.
What?
You deserve to be broken down, torn apart, wiped from existence.
How about no? Damn. God, they still work as a team, even as an illusion.
I'm going to enjoy watching you break.
Oh, that's disturbing. Also, Neo, you're somewhat adorable, but please stop.
Ruby?
Please.
Damn it. How could she just run off like that? She
What's-
was clearly upset.
Yeah,
That wasn't upset. That was... Ugh! She could have just talked to us.
she tried.
She didn't feel like she could.
She tried, but everything kept interrupting. Like, new events
Ruby
kept
has
popping up.
always been the one to get us through the hard times. We say things like, "We believe in you. We
Yeah.
can count on you." I know we mean well, but
It's kind of too much for one person, honestly.
It's not like we were asking her to be perfect.
She might have felt like she had to be.
Who are you to think you knew what was best for Atlas?
I was the best and brightest Beacon had to offer. But I traded my life so that my friends could live.
Okay, stop. God. Okay, Aura's out. We need to... Can we come to a resolution? And not...
Just like you were too late to save me at the Vital Festival.
Neo, this is just cruel. Please.
I died in Atlas, too. Didn't I?
Neo, stop, please.
Can you imagine what that's like? To be completely and utterly failed, time and again, by someone who meant the world to you.
Okay. No,
You ready for that drink yet?
No. Let go. This is...
How many more people are going to die because of you?
I'm trying to save everyone.
And yet, with all your best intentions, have you ever stopped to wonder if you've done more harm than good?
No. God.
It's not my fault.
How many more lives do you have to ruin before you realize you're not cut out to save anyone?
Oh, God.
Ruby,
Oh, my God. No. Holy...
Do you really think you can stand to watch more of your friends fall?
Please stop.
Or are you ready to admit the truth? That the world would just be better off without you?
No, God, this is horrifying. Neo, I kind of want you to die right now, if I'm being perfectly honest. Stop. Stop. What just... What was that?
It's all right, Ruby.
You?
It's over now.
I'm sorry. I don't want to be me anymore.
It's okay, little huntress. I can be you instead.
What? No, no.
I have been trying to wear you down for so long.
What are you doing?
My purpose. When a poor little heart is broken, I can fill it with mine. I'm afraid I haven't been entirely honest with you, Ruby.
No.
You don't say.
I'm not like the other Afterans here. I'm cursed with curiosity. I need to know everything, but more than anything, I need to know why my maker has left me here. Only to leave and make all of... Ow!
Thank you, little.
Friends don't...
Okay, no. Ruby, get up. We need to save Little. I know you're in immense pain, but... Whoa, okay.
Ruby! You have to get up. We have to go.
I think it's about time we all got what we deserve.
This isn't ending well.
Are you ready to admit the truth? That the world would just be better off without you?
What?
You've finally done it! Little Red's gone. With your semblance stronger than ever now, we could take over this whole absurd place! Why not? Offing Little Red can't be all you wanted. Right?
What is happening?
No! I needed her!
You go away! Oh.
Take us to her. You still don't get it, do you? It's not a place you go. It's a place you know. But no matter. I've actually found a much better solution to my problem.
No. Okay, we need to get up. Anything to stop the curious cat at this point. I guess Neo is still because her...
Something most important, haven't you? And now you have nothing left. How delightful. An empty host. Perfect for me to fill.
Please, no. Oh my god. And I think Neo's technically dead now.
Ah, the rusted night.
Oh god.
Goodness, am I tired of your little sob story.
Oh god, that feels unnatural to see Neo speaking.
You can't even accept your own futility.
Oh my god!
This body will do.
Please no. Oh, that's... God, she's practically a reality shifter at this point. That is not who you want the Curious Cat to have. There's the Vanille family again. God, I had a bad feeling that was going to happen. I was really hoping for a solution. Pausing for a minute. I thought there was another voice layered on top of there, but I guess not. God. Curious Cat is just disturbing. And I guess it makes sense that there'd be so much curiosity eventually, and it just kind of, you'd be curious to know everything, if that was your only purpose. And I guess Neo had frozen up because her purpose in the Ever After was apparently, rest in peace, Billy Cadmus. You would have been a fantastic Torchwick. Or, what was he? Hang on. Hang on 1 second. I want to check something. Checking back through the credits. Because... was that him? I could have sworn it was Chris again. Clover's actor, because he played him in Ice Queendom. Where is it? I had the... there. No, okay. It was Billy and Chris. They basically shared the role. Okay, well, in that case, rest in peace, Billy, because you were a fantastic Torchwick. I'm sure you would have been fantastic in Ice Queendom as well, but no matter what role you were in, you gave a fantastic performance. So, yeah, that was chapter or episode 8, and unless something happens in the next 2 episodes, I'm fairly certain Neo's dead. Which is a bold move, considering she's probably one of the most popular characters in the entire series at this point. There's a reason she has her own book. Which, like I said, it's a decision I personally disagree with, and I'm hoping she gets saved, but if it doesn't happen, oh well. Then again, she kind of, considering everything she was doing to Ruby there, that may have, pushed her past the point of any possible redemption. She was taunting her with the people she blames herself for dying. Like their deaths she blames herself for. She was taunting her with them, especially with Penny. Showed her an illusion of her killing Oscar. That entire sequence was horrifying. And even if she had survived, I don't know how she would have redeemed herself after that. So maybe it's for the best. It might have felt contrived otherwise. Although seeing her speak, even if she wasn't actually, but through the curious cat, whatever, that's in its own way kind of disturbing. But anyway, after that horrifying journey, and I guess maybe the last time I wear this, rather fitting, I don't have much else to say. Animation was fantastic. The music was fantastic. I'm glad we finally got some reference to any expanded content. Like that portrait of the Vanille family, a direct reference to a Roman holiday. I feel rewarded for reading the book. But also, I feel even more horrible because I got to know the character. I got to sympathize with them. I guess I should have taken it as a sign that they would be gone soon. Oh well. Anyway, I personally still really liked the episode. I'm looking forward to where it goes from here. We've only got 2 left. I don't know how this is going to wrap up, if at all. Like, where could RWBY possibly be at this point? And are they even going to be anywhere close to getting out of the Ever After? They might still be there by the time of Volume 10. I don't know. I can't imagine how this will wrap up unless the final episode is, like, super long. Or at least longer than normal. But, anyway. Thank you for watching. If you did, please leave a comment, I guess. What was your favorite part of the episode? I don't have much else to say. I'm still kind of shell-shocked. Thank you all for watching, and have a good night.